More than 3 decades after we first met the Keatons, one of America's favorite TV families is reuniting in New York City for Entertainment Weekly's reunion issue. Just watching you guys before we even got started here, that it comes right back. I mean, those old relationships.
It's just such a quality group of people on that show. Like every single one. Just a great collection of people.
It's cliche to say that it was like a family and everybody was just so great. We all loved each other, but we really did.
It's a love that spanned 7 successful seasons.
It's been 33 years since the series started, 26 and a half or so since it ended. Does it feel to you all like it's been that long?
Cannot conceive that it's that long.
I'm 42 years old.
Okay, that helped.
Which is 7 years older than I was when I first played her father.
Yeah.
I feel like
I was 35.
I remember turning 35 and thinking, wow, this is the age that Meredith and Michael were when they started the show.
Why am I alive?
In between laughs, the show tackled hot-button issues with free-spirited parents Steve and Elise Keaton, played by Michael Gross and Meredith Baxter, mixing it up with their son, Michael J. Fox's iconic young Republican, Alex P. Keaton.
Immature thing I have ever seen in my life.
I did the teeth.
Justine Bateman played fashion-obsessed middle child Mallory, and Tina Yothers was the tomboy little sister Jennifer. In season 3, little brother Andy joined the family.
This is everything you'd want in a president.
Alex, put this away. You'll frighten him.
It was such a show that captured that moment in time in America. It was about the 1980s. It was about baby boomers and liberalism versus their son, who was conservative. Michael, what do you think that show said about the age it lived in?
You have a kind of understanding in a way that we're struggling for now. I mean, you can't joke about the schism between the left and the right. It's so angry and it's so charged. I mean, it was funny. We were so political, but it wasn't political at all.
You're not Trisha Armstrong, are you?
No, I'm Ellen Reed.
The show launched Michael J. Fox's career, but it also launched a relationship with actress Tracy Pollan, his real-life wife of 27 years.
I was there for a very short time. I was only there for 1 season, and in so many ways, it became, it was such an important part of my life, both obviously personally and also in terms of my career, and it was such a short, intense period of time. But, I mean, it changed my life in every way.
And their lives are still changing. Fox went on to appear in a few movies you may have heard of.
Where? Back to the Future.
You ready to put this to bed?
Yeah, I'm ready.
He's still acting and serves as the brave public face of Parkinson's disease, which he's battled for 24 years. Justine Bateman went back to school a few years ago. She enrolled as an undergraduate at UCLA, where she's now in her senior year studying computer science. Michael Gross recently guest starred on the Netflix hit Grace and Frankie.
It was one night, Saul, and if it's any consolation, we were not compatible.
In 2009, Meredith Baxter came out in an interview with Matt on Today.
Well, I guess I should be willing to say that I'm a lesbian.
She's now married to her longtime partner, Nancy. And Tina Yothers is raising a family of her own away from the bright lights of Hollywood.
I'd tell you what's really cool too is that the show has lived on in reruns, and you can stream it and watch it online. So now there's a whole new generation of people your kids' age or even younger who know about Family Ties.
Well, actually, don't go near it.
I know. Our kids haven't seen one.
Your kids haven't seen Family
No,
Ties?
they get squishy. And,
Maybe our grandkids will like it, huh?
yeah.
What a treat to get to sit down with them, and the affection you feel between them, incredible. Tomorrow, the cast of Felicity reunites.
Back at your local music.
I'm good with all that. But I do need $80.
80. All right.
All you got is 40.
but look, I gotta go.
Bye.
Layla. Amazing show. No, seriously, I was blown away.
Thank you, Mr. Goodman.
Look, I know you already have a manager, but should that ever change, I'd like to be first call.
Thank you.
Great job.
Bye.
Friday, Undateable goes live. With surprise guests, live music, audience participation, stand-up comics, extended scenes, live tweeting, Facebooking, Instagramming, Periscoping, Snapchatting, and a puppy giveaway. Undateable Live starts Friday on NBC.
Don't let life stress out your skin. New Superstay Better Skin Foundation from Maybelline, New York. For all-day flawless coverage today, more even, better-looking skin in just 3 weeks. Bye-bye spots, dullness, and unevenness. New Superstay Better Skin.
Baby, it's Maybelline. Bacon. So Tex. Fire roasted peppers and onions. It's Mex. Let's settle this.
Should we tell him it's both? Eventually.
When Tex meets Mex, it's a win-win. The Tex-Mex Bacon Thick Burger, only at Hardee's.
I'm lucky to get through a shift without a disaster. My bargain detergent couldn't keep up, so I switched to Tide Pods. They're super concentrated, so I get a better clean.